was boredom at first sight. You could hardly call him bright. He is no one's Mr. Right. So what do I see in him? But then I'm not so ideal. I'm not gentle or genteel. So the question should be, what does he see in me?
Malcolm. Malcolm, do you realise what time it is? Malcolm, you were supposed to be going to Hilbury. Where's Malcolm?
Well, he's not in here.
How did you get... Where did you spend the night?
Morning, Bathroom Street.
That's a relief. I thought you were going to charge me.
Only for more than 5 minutes.
Hey, we've been looking for you.
Who has?
Why weren't you on the settee?
I was for a bit.
He means for a while.
Got uncomfortable, so we swapped.
Well, how did you? I mean, who's in your room?
Peggy.
Peggy?
Yeah, she got confused and climbed in with Brenda.
I couldn't wake her.
Gin and sleeping pills.
So we all moved around one.
Except you.
I'd like to know what's been going on.
Brenda, do you want your usual?
She's gone upstairs. What do you mean, your usual?
Breakfast, she likes wholemeal toast.
How do you know?
She told me. And a poached egg.
Oh, that simply isn't good enough.
Seems very wholesome to me.
You know what I mean. There's been shenanigans in this house, hasn't there?
Possibly, but I think the folk before us were called Bailey.
Don't get smart with me, Malcolm Stoneway. You're supposed to be out at Hilbury.
We overslept.
You never intended, did you? It was all a device to get her over here.
I told you we overslept. My alarm didn't go off. Unfortunately, nor did this one. If Auntie Peggy had triggered that off, it'd frighten the nighty off her.
There's no need for that sort of talk.
No, there isn't. You put that there to try and catch Brenda, didn't you?
Yes, well, I know what you were planning. Those sorts of goings-on may be all right on television, but don't forget, this is Mel's.
What went on in your mind.
That girl is leading you astray.
I don't need leading, I've been.
Malcolm, now get this straight.
No, you get this straight. Brenda is my guest, and you've been consistently rude and unpleasant to her ever since she arrived.
I speak as I find. Now, let's be honest, Malcolm. She really isn't your type. I mean, I feel most uncomfortable with her around. And frankly, I don't want to have her in this house.
Right, that's it. And there's another person you won't have to have around this house either, and that's me. I should have done this years ago.
Anything I can do?
Yeah, get your coat.
No, but I'm hungry.
And your bag, we're going.
No, Malcolm, there's no need for these dramatics.
Oh, isn't there? For your information, the worm's turned. I've had all I can take of your snobby remarks and constant criticism of me and people and things I like.
Only ever one person, Malcolm.
Just so happens that that person's very important to me.
But when you're older, you'll realise I was right.
I'm 30.
I'm starving.
Come on.
No, look, Malcolm, you can't go. I mean, you've got to have some breakfast.
Can't you stop?
We're going.
Malcolm!
No, Marge. Thanks for having me.
Oh!
I haven't got any makeup on. I like the skates.
You've gone 3 miles.
Well, I can't go all the way home without something to eat.
Okay.
We don't give you a minute's peace in this place.
Do you do breakfasts?
What time is it?
25 to 10.
Only till 9:30.
Oh, go ahead. Just an egg on toast or something.
Sorry, rules is rules. Serve you that sort of thing, they'll all be wanting it.
There's nobody here.
Of course not, breakfast is finished.
What about lunch?
Not till 11:30.
Okay, just 2 teas then.
Anything else?
Bread.
Would you like a couple of bacon butties?
Yes, fine.
I'll bring them over.
He's off his head.
Right, well, that's that then.
Yeah, but I'd have preferred an egg on toast.
No, I mean, that's it. I've decided.
Oh, good, right. What?
I'm leaving.
I thought you'd left.
No, I should have done this years ago.
So you've said.
See, my problem is I let myself get pushed around.
I'm in a draft here. Change places.
Right. She just goes on and on and on. Worse than being married.
Probably.
But without the compensations.
What, like tax allowances?
Well, them as well.
So what are you going to do?
Get a flat, of course.
Well, just like that.
What do you mean?
Well, for a start, it's Sunday. The fella who has all the flats goes to his nan's for his dinner.
Tomorrow, then?
But what about work?
I'll fix something up in my lunch hour.
And tonight?
Oh, yeah.
OK, it'll have to be our couch. But what about your gear?
Oh, well, once I get a flat, I'll go back home. Now, cancel that. I'll go back to her house and collect my stuff.
No, your gear for work tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, I need my suit, don't I? Oh, look, well, we'll have to knit back, but I won't speak to her.
All right. But I'll wait outside, OK?
Coward.
No, it's just so I can watch your bedroom window. Then if she locks you in, I can come up and rescue you. All you have to do is plait your hair and lower it down.
Was it bacon butties you wanted?
Yeah.
With no bacon. We've got fish bait.
Oh, don't bother, we're going.
Oh, no.
How much for the teas?
Let's see. Table 6. Did you have anything else?
Come on, there's nobody here. She must have taken me Auntie Peggy out for a walk.
Well, she can't have gone far, because it's still out there in the corner of the yard.
What is?
A broomstick.
I'll be down in a tick.
Don't forget my helmet.
Right.
Hey, Malk, there's a note here from your mum.
What? Who to?
You?
Cheek. What's it say?
Dear Malcolm, when you get back, would you try and fix the light in your room? I think your friend has broken it.
Well, that is the end. That woman's absolutely impossible when you get back, indeed.
Well, you are back.
Yeah, but not for long. Look at that snide remark about you. Come on, if she shows up now, I'm liable to really let her have it.
Be toast! All right,
Oh, hi. Come
Hello.
in.
You left this in the car.
Oh, there was no hurry.
Well, it was an excuse, really, to come round.
You don't need one.
Are those for me?
Make a change, wouldn't it? Me giving you flowers. No, Malcolm got them for Brenda.
Seems a fair exchange.
I'll just get short. I'm just about to have some tea. Do you want some?
Yes, please. Chinese?
Pardon?
Chinese tea.
No.
Cold.
Stick the fire on.
Is your sister away still?
All day.
Peaceful for you.
Bliss.
They look a most unlikely pair.
Yeah, I'm amazed it's lasted. He's keen on bird watching and doing up ancient motorbikes. And she's keen on people watching and coughing up ancient jokes.
People watching?
It's a game we play. You see a stranger and you make up a really unlikely background for them. Brenda reckoned, and this'll make you laugh, Brenda reckoned that you were a pseudo-charmer with a wife and 5 kids hidden away in a double-glazed wimpy in Guildford.
Did she? And I don't even like hamburgers.
Where are you from?
Me? Oh, I've moved around a lot.
Originally?
Well, sort of Surrey. Ish. Pamela, does your sister's boyfriend actually ride one of those antique motorbikes?
Yeah, why?
Does it have a sidecar?
Oh, no, it's not, is it?
Or maybe they've just forgotten something.
Oh, I was hoping she'd stay around his place for a while, like 10 years or so.
Hiya. Oh, you're still here then?
I've just arrived.
Oh, they all say that. Still, I believe you.
What's it to you, anyway? You've been out all night with a fella.
I was not. I was with Malcolm.
Oh, you two haven't met, have you? David, this is Malcolm. Malcolm, David.
Make sure you get him the right way round.
Hello, Malcolm.
Hello, David.
That was good, but we'll test it again later.
I thought you two were going bird watching.
We changed our minds. There have been developments. Tell them what you've done, Malc.
Run away from home.
Oh, you rebel.
Without having his breakfast. You two eating?
I had something at the hotel.
Bren?
We're starving.
Brenda?
Yeah?
We're all out.
Are we? Still, you know best.
You see, the thing is, we normally do the shop on the Saturday, but with us both being out,
What's going on?
is there nothing at all?
A packet of dried lentils, 3 tea bags and half a carrot.
Oh, you have it.
Even the cows run dry.
Wish that one would. Oh, all right, all right. I'll go down the Sunday shop. I won't be long.
Oh, we better go with her. Or she'll swap the cow for 5 beans and some climbing instructions.
Saw your car outside. Very nice.
I saw your bike.
So what's it feel like to be free, then?
Fantastic. I mean, you think about these things for so long, it sort of weighs in on you. Once you've made that decision, the feeling of relief is marvellous. I feel cleansed, I do. As if a big weight's been lifted off me, almost lightheaded.
I told you before, Malc, there's no need to wear your helmet in the bath.
No, I should have done this years ago.
You keep saying that.
I wonder what she's wondering now.
She's probably wondering if you're wondering what she's wondering.
Think so?
Hey, Malc, stop it.
Stop what?
Wondering.
Right. So tomorrow we'll go to the estate agent, see what's on offer.
We will.
Yeah, well, you'll come with me and help me choose, won't you?
Oh, sure, yeah. I just thought you meant,
Oh, well, yeah. I mean, if you want to. I just thought, while you're with Pamela and...
I couldn't just,
No.
Not even if you wanted me.
No, of course you couldn't, no. Could you?
I shouldn't think so. Though it might do if I knew what we were talking about.
Brenda,
Yeah?
I've been thinking.
I knew you'd try it one day, Malc.
With moving out and a new life and all that stuff, well, maybe now's the time for a complete break, a fundamental change.
Don't tell me you're going to sell your bike and buy a Reliant Robin.
No.
It's just a thing for the bird watcher, though.
I'm serious.
Sorry.
You know, you once suggested I open up my own bike repair business. Specialist for classic British bikes. Well, wondering if maybe now's the time.
You mean take the redundancy rather than transfer to mod shops?
Yeah?
Great. I'm sure you'll be okay. You're a different fellow when you're in that garage of yours, with your welding outfit and your brassiere.
No, it's a brazier for working with brass.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, you'd be okay.
Think so?
Do it. Like they say, you've only got one life. This isn't a dress rehearsal.
All right, Bren.
Yeah? Are you?
Never better.
Great. I'm just going to the loo.
Advice and business training. Well, really, it's a scheme intended for people just like yourself.
Coffee?
Not for me, thanks.
Please.
I'll tell you what, I'll give Pamela some leaflets to pass on to you.
Great.
You two still gabbing?
I'll be saying goodnight then.
When?
OK, love.
Thanks for all your help.
Oh, I think nothing of it. It's good to see a bit of free enterprise blossoming in this neck of the woods.
Thanks for a lovely day. In fact, for 2 lovely days.
No, thank you. It's been really marvellous. Good night. Good night. Thanks, Mama. You're fantastic.
Don't tell her, tell your mates.
Brenda.
Joke.
You go too far, you do, Brenda. Another crack like that and I'll bounce you right out that window.
Night, Pam. Oh, locked out. A little waif out on the cobbled streets. Would you take me in?
No. Might buy a box of matches off you.
You'll be the rich businessman then.
Yeah. String of specialist bike shops across the country. Posh house in Oil Lake and a cosy pad in town.
Yeah, there'd be no talking to you. You'd have a fitted carpet in your sidecar and your own personalised leathers, and on the back in studs it'll say, Mel's Angels.
You know, David was on about this enterprise allowance scheme. You get 40 quid a week for the first year. All you have to do is put up 1,000 to start with.
Well, where are you going to get that sort of money from? I don't think the white slavers will give you that much for your mother.
Might get a fiver. $5.50 if I threw you in as well. No, well, there's me redundancy, isn't there? And David says if you're prepared to put your head in the lion's mouth and juggle the angles, you can fix up quite a good show. But apparently it's quite a fine tightrope to
Sounds
walk.
more like a circus.
Problem is you need to have been unemployed for at least 8 weeks.
Oh, well, I can do that bit for you.
David knows of a few other
I
useful
wouldn't get too taken up with his chat, you know. He is a bit of a whiz kid, is David. And your style, well, it's more trickle than whiz.
Still waters, Brenda, still waters.
I'd have said stagnant myself.
Oh, great. Thanks for the encouragement. You're the one who claims to be all for people doing their own thing.
I am. It's just that you've got to take it one step at a time. You've got to get your flat sorted out for the start.
Yeah, you're right. Well, first things first. Tomorrow, the estate agent.
12:30.
Right.
Right.
Brenda, don't you think it's time you were in bed? Some of us have got work tomorrow.
She's just like me mother.
And mine. Never mind. We could be free of all this soon.
We could.
Well, if you're prepared to join the circus.
Oi, Billy Smart, bed.
Takes a lot of nerve to do what you're doing. There's not another fellow I'd know who'd throw up a cushy number like Mod Shops and chance his arm with a business that might not even get off the ground. Anyway, I'll see you after lunch, yeah?
Yeah, see ya.
So how's your Pam then?
Oh, blooming.
Want a drink?
No, I'm waiting for someone. In fact, I'll see you.
Pint of lager, please, Harold.
I'm vodka and lime.
Yeah, sorry about that. I tried to ring you home before you left. Did you wait long?
Yeah, 5 minutes.
It's not long.
It is for me. In fact, it's set a new record.
See, Terry's off sick. I couldn't have first lunch.
Never mind. I picked up a list of flats from the estate agents. Did you get tonight's paper?
Yeah. I had a look through. There didn't seem to be anything suitable.
Ah, well. There's a few here, look, possibles.
In Liverpool, are they?
No, one in Edinburgh and 2 in Hong Kong. What's the arse soft, lad?
No, I mean round here, sort of. I mean, it's just that the exact location's important, you know. I wouldn't want to be too far away from the premises.
Premises?
Yeah, where I have the bike business.
Oh, fair enough. So where is it that the new Stoneway garages will first be winding up its roller doors?
Well, that depends.
I thought it might.
Eh?
On where you live.
Ah, well, you put your finger on it there. That's the problem, you see, because, if I commit myself to this flat, there'll be all those initial expenses, won't there, like, carpets and curtains?
Oh, of course, yeah. You'll definitely have to have curtains and egg cups and a tea cosy. You big divvy. All you need to start off with is a blanket and a can opener.
Yeah, I suppose. I do need a phone.
What for? To ring Mummy and ask her which end of the can opener to use.
No, for the business.
Oh, yeah, the business.
You see, Terry was saying...
I thought he was sick.
He came in the afternoon.
Did he? Nicely.
Just a bug.
Yeah, would have been. I suppose he reckons that the future lies with mod shops, selling poncy boxer shorts to droopy Dorines.
Well, he does, as a matter of fact. For him, of course.
But not you, eh, Mel? Because you've got a lot more to offer than that.
I wouldn't say that.
Well, it's about time you did. It's no good being modest. You've got far too much to be modest about.
I'm just trying to be realistic. I mean, do you have any idea how much redundancy I'd actually get?
Well, don't you?
Well, we were working it out today. Based on my length of service and my current pay, well, only comes to about 1,400 quid.
Only?
Yeah, but, well, there'll be all the problems of tax and VAT and stuff.
Are you sure?
Probably.
Well, my Uncle Bert did home improvements with 2 mates and he never got involved with any of that. Maybe he could give you a few tips.
Oh, OK, well, perhaps we could go see him sometime.
Yeah, I'll find out. I think it's every second Wednesday visiting.
Can't resist, can you?
You can find out about these things. You said you could get advice free.
Yeah, well, I do intend to make a few inquiries. It's the timing, you see. It's really quite crucial. Making the first step the right step. In one sense, or at least one way to look at it, well, considering all the alternative strategies, so to speak, well, look, it could be best if I worked from the garage at home.
Did you say home?
Come on, Brenda, you know what I mean. There'd be no rent and all my gear's already set up.
Oh, of course, yeah. And then you wouldn't have to bother fixing up a flat until you're ready, that is.
Well, right. Well, once I'm established, then I'll move.
And are you sure she'll take you back?
Oh, yeah, no problem.
Well, she said so when she rang you this lunchtime, did she?
Yeah. No, she was just checking I hadn't been run over.
Or if you had been, at least your knickers were clean.
Knock it off, Brenda. You know what they're like.
I don't, but I guess yours are pink with blue bunnies.
Mothers.
Yes, I know what mothers are like, but I've forgotten what you're like. Malcolm, when have you got to decide about taking this redundancy?
Not till next week. Thursday, I think.
You don't know.
Might be Friday.
Of course, I'm a fool, aren't I? You don't know because deep down inside you've no intention of doing anything.
Of course I have. It's all right for you. You've got no job to lose. It's a very difficult decision. It's important I do things in the right order. Otherwise, I'll end up losing everything.
Instead of just one little thing that you don't really want anyway, do you?
What do you mean?
Me.
Come on, Brenda. There's no need for that.
Malcolm, why did you bring your bag?
What? In case I was moving into a flat or something.
This evening?
Yeah.
You're going back, aren't you?
What?
To where?
Not at all. I told you the only reason I'd go back there is to set up the business from the garage where all my stuff's set up.
Sure, yeah. Well, when you've done it, maybe you can pop round and let me know. I don't know where I'll be living then, but perhaps at the same time you can service me wheelchair.
Come on, Brenda. It's a difficult decision.
Well, I'm making it easy for you. Look, you gave me this 6 months ago. I won't be needing it anymore.
Brenda, don't go. You know what I'm like.
Yeah, I know what you're like. So on second thoughts, I'd best take this with me, in case I find myself a real biker.
Brenda, do you want a lift?
No.
I'm going your way.
Which way is that then?
Whatever.
No.
Oh, come on, I'm round the corner.
Oh, all right.
Right, hold this.
Not again. Have I fallen in a spell? Does he drown me in Chanel? Is he vibrant? Is he out? So what do I see in it? Am I dazzled by his style? Has he made my life worthwhile? Does he melt me with his smile? Don't make me laugh.